By the way, YouTube is now blatantly lying. They responded to me because they won't respond to us on Twitter unless Mr. Metokur retweets us.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I know
What's
for-
going on with that? I'm pulling that up next. The whole Metokur thing that happened with his account.
Oh,
being
let's play
taken
his
down.
video first, then, and then I can give you guys a
Yeah,
little update
yeah.
here.
Here, let me. Give me a second. I know you sent it to me. Here it is. The video is called "Grab Your Ankles" for Mr. Metokur. Let's play this, and we could of course relate to this because this happened to us. How many months ago is it now?
How great would it be if Mr. Metokur copyright struck us?
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
Everybody can play my stuff except those two.
So YouTube actually
One new email from YouTube? What? No, everybody told me they don't care about the little guy. Maybe they're writing me to tell me what a good boy I am. Only good news ahead. Click on this right away. I should bring my family in so they can read it with me. Sure, it's some kind of an announcement. Maybe they're going to enshrine my YouTube channel for following the rules so well. Hi, Mr. Metokur. Oh my God, so formal. They even called me Mr. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel, and we found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our partnership program. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialists flagged. Well, this is difficult news to swallow, but if their specialist hand-flagged these videos, they must have had a reason. I'm sure it's tough news, but gotta roll with the punches. Let's go find out exactly what the violation was so I can learn from it to become a better content producer on this amazing platform. Account status currently ineligible for monetization. Here's why your channel wasn't approved. Reused content. Repurposing someone else's content without adding significant original commentary or educational value.
Didn't he take down all his videos and take down all his streams?
He streams them and he immediately deletes them. By the way, doesn't private them, deletes them. So this is actually beautiful because I just found out today as well. It's not just Metokur. They're going after a lot of people. Gator.
Yeah, I saw
who
that.
used to do the kill stream. I don't know if he still does the kill stream. I know they were kind of hot and cold for a while there. But Gator, his channel got hit as well. And everybody's getting this reused content. But Metokur is in the perfect position to fuck these guys now because he literally has no videos.
Yeah, he has no. Let's finish, please.
Can reapply in 30 days on December 4th, 2019. Oh, it's a lot of pressure. I've got a whole 30 days to go through my enormous catalog of videos to see if I can reapply for monetization. It's going to be tough. It's going to be arduous. But it's a task I'm up to. I'm going to look through all my videos to see which ones that weren't compliant with this specialist that works for YouTube. They must have seen something I overlooked. Where can I begin my journey? I know. I should go look at my uploaded videos and just start going through them one by one. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any fucking uploaded videos. There's 0 videos on my channel. But that can't be right. Clearly the specialist knows better than I do. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, that's right. Back in August when I had some videos taken down for bullshit reasons and decided to delete my entire video archive on YouTube. That's why there are no videos currently available on the channel. You can even find the specific date that those videos were removed based on the Patreon post that I put up going over the details of it, or through the metrics available over on Social Blade. And those aren't privated videos, they're deleted videos, as in there's nothing on the channel, no unlisted video, no private video, just nothing, not zilch zero. Well, it seems I've got a bit of a conundrum here. A YouTube specialist flagged my videos saying that I was reusing other people's content, and yet there are no videos, so there couldn't possibly be reused content to begin with. I think this is what's referred to as a Sphinx riddle. If I can solve it, I'll probably gain immortality.
Really, Metokur's hilarious, man.
He's very funny. He's always been one of my favorites.
Fucking goddamn.
Making me think here. Reusing content in videos, but there are no videos to reuse the content in. The chicken or the egg, which came first? I don't know how to answer that. Stranger still, that email was dated from yesterday, just a day ago, that the YouTube specialist decided to look at my amazing archive of 0 videos when all the channel's videos were removed and deleted 9 weeks ago. Maybe this YouTube specialist got his job because Doc Brown recommended him. I didn't know Marty McFucking-Fly worked at Google, but there he is. We got the answer to that VH1 question, where are they now? Apparently working at YouTube. At least nothing bad happened. I mean, I never played ads on my video, so it's not like that monetization came in handy. It's not like I had super chats coming. Oh, wait, the super chats. Well, YouTube's a trustworthy and reputable company. Surely I'll get that last payment from the previous month's live stream. Oh, what's that tweet say? Oh, it seems the exact opposite of what I thought is true. That when your channel is demonetized and you're thrown out of the partnership program, they just keep the money.
Yep.
It sits in a bank account, accruing interest.
Yep.
And then maybe if you somehow ever get remonetized, if you're ever allowed back into the partnership program, maybe then, potentially, 2 months or 2 billing cycles from that point, maybe you get paid. In the meantime, all that sweet interest, that's all Google, baby. God, I suppose if you were a cynical sort of person, you could say there was a vested financial interest in demonetizing people that have received super chats because the interest accrues on the account held by Google. But that's Alex Jones talk. Okay, you take that away. You bring that over to InfoWars, not over here. All right, this is YouTube. It's family-friendly neighborhood, okay? We only want to see videos of Elsa and Spider-Man injecting each other with shit-filled syringes. I'm talking quality entertainment, the stuff Coca-Cola and Nissan want to advertise on. So what's the status of Jimmy's channel now? Well, I upload over on BitChute. Feel free to look at new videos as they get released over there. I've actually put up 3 new videos over on BitChute. That's where the majority of new content's going. They're not so authoritarian with their terms of service on what you can and cannot make fun of. As for live streaming, I can still technically live stream over here. Just can't get that money doing it. I don't know. I'm going to have to sell a fuck ton of hats to make up for that. By the way, buy my hat. See, this is how it works. I'm really fucking sad right now. YouTube stole my money. So the only way to get me out of my deep, deep depression over all that sweet, sweet YouTube dollary dues, you gotta buy a fucking hat. Or you can subscribe to Patreon. Either works. As for my plans about how I'm gonna move forward with that demonetization thing and that super chat money that's just sitting in limbo, well, you're gonna pay what you fucking owe, Susan. I'm gonna get my money. If I have to upload videos of stick figures playing chess while I read the daily weather report, I'm gonna fucking do it. Where the money at, Susan?
So we know about this. We know all too well. About 6 months ago, I'm gonna say 6 months ago, maybe a little more than about 6 months ago, our channel was monetized and we had no problems and no issues. And then whenever the Crowder Carlos Mazza thing happened, the Crowder Carlos Mazza Vox Adpocalypse Part 2 or whatever, they demonetized a lot of channels. Sinatra, for example, got demonetized. Both Nightwaves got demonetized. ROTC, Revenge of the Sith, this very channel got demonetized. And, obviously we appealed it. They said we could reapply for monetization. They said that we didn't meet the standards of blah, 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 blah. Some typical shit line. However, they owed Revenge of the Sith $3,300.
Yeah, $3,300.
They owed Nightwave how much?
$1,300 somewhere.
So
in that range.
between both of those things, about $4,500.
A significant amount of money to us.
Of course, yes. And we figured, okay, well, you know what? Fine, we're not monetized. Well, we can't take super chats anymore. We'll just do Streamlabs. It's fine. We were pissed, obviously. We said it was fucked up. But we figured, well, they got to pay us the money they owed us. Because they did run ads on our video. They did. They ran ads on our video, and we received super chats.
Everyone got paid except for us.
Yes, everybody got their money except for us. So what happened is the pay cycle came and went, and we didn't get any money. We tried to contact them. We've been trying to contact them. We've been trying to contact them for 6 months. They ignored us. I tried to email them. They ignored us. Mike tried to email them. They ignored us. We tried to tweet them directly. They ignored us. Mike tried to tweet them directly. They ignored us. They ignored us, and they still, to this day, it's now been more than 6 months, have our money. They're holding on to our money, and there's no plan to ever give us the money.
Nope, not at all.
And this is what they have been doing routinely. It sucks that this happened to Metokur, but it's also, maybe it'll shine some light on it, as to what's really what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is nothing was going to get done, but now something might get done because, I mean, unfortunately, they have to fuck somebody as big as Metokur before it, before anybody really notices it. So
you said they tweeted back. What happened? You said they tweeted back?
Yeah, so, Metokur was tweeting about it. So Team YouTube responded to Metokur, and I took that opportunity to jump down their throat while I could.
Right.
So I said, why did you keep $1,200 from me and $3,300 from ROTC Radio? You can't just not pay people money you owe them. You demonetized us months ago. You refused to remonetize us, and you won't pay us the money you owe us. This is illegal. They wrote back, thanks for the tag. Any revenue earned prior to being removed from the YouTube Partner Program will still be paid out through your AdSense account based on the standard payment thresholds and timeline. Well, hang on. If you're below 100, you can close your AdSense account. Here's how. So I literally just I screenshotted that. I tweeted it. I tagged them again. I said, this is an example of @Team YouTube straight up lying. They will not pay you the balance of the monies owed after you're demonetized. They disconnect your YouTube partner account from your AdSense.
Correct.
And the money just gets held forever. They are stealing from us and collecting interest. And then I followed up. I added to that tweet and wrote, this statement on Twitter by Team YouTube is in direct contrast to the real answer that they give content creators in private via email. And then I shared the Sinatra tweet
email
where he just says, all earnings you accrued before your channel was demonetized will remain and will only be transferred to AdSense again once your reapplication to the YouTube Partner Program is approved. This is illegal. This is illegal. I don't give, and when you go, private company terms of service, I don't give a fuck what your terms of service says. This is illegal. This is theft. And depending on how many people they've done this to and how long it's been going on, this is legitimately like grand theft.
So they are saying something completely different that they're telling other people. Here's what's happening. If I remember correctly, when I spoke to... I spoke to Ethan Ralph. I spoke to him about the demonetization. He goes, they eventually gave me the money after he reapplied for monetization, and they said no a second time once they delete it. But here's what happens.
They're not processing our applications.
Exactly.
They're ignoring. But Nightwave, the backup channel, never got monetized. Mm-hmm. It never got demonetized, never got monetized. I applied right after the main one got monetized, and that was almost a year ago. And they have not. They refuse to monetize. They're purposely ignoring these applications and stretching it out so they can steal your money.
And my sunshine, like Len.
I'll quit right now.
What?
Len.
What? Steal my sunshine, bro. So yeah, they have our money. They've had our money, and you're right. They've been sitting on our because they said in 30 days you could reapply for monetization. Exactly 30 days, I reapplied for monetization. It has now been 6 months, and they've ignored it. Mm-hmm. They've ignored it, and like Metokur pointed out, and we've pointed out many, many times, they're getting interest on this money. They're making money off of this, and they're not paying anybody out. And before anybody goes, file a lawsuit. Sure, yeah, that's easy.
We'll sue Alphabet Inc.
Yeah,
they won't run out the clock in court and make us go bankrupt.
So I mean, I'm hoping that the Metokur stuff actually shines some light on it.
But they're just lying about it.
Yeah, they straight up lied. I'm reading out what they said to you. They straight up lied to you. They straight up just lied to you. It'll be paid out. No, it's not. It's not being paid out.
Because if what you're saying is true, then we'd already have our money.
And we don't. We don't have our money. And we're still waiting for them to approve. We're still waiting for them to approve or disapprove. Because that's why I applied. I reapplied, not thinking, oh, they're going to monetize us. That's, I figured they're going to say no. But once they tell you no the second time, okay, cool. Then you're just going to pay me, right? And yes, obviously our show is not huge. We're a smaller show, and that's a good chunk of money for us. But it's not even about the money. It's about the fact that they're stealing that money. Part of that money, a big chunk of that money was super chats, was money that fans gave to us.
Yeah. That they took 30% of.
Yeah.
But now they're keeping 100% of.
That money is ads. They've already run ads on our. They ran ads on our videos. They charged GM and they charged all these companies. Hey, we're gonna run your ads on all these stuff. They got all the money. We didn't because they don't fucking care. And again, when you're a smaller channel, they don't give a shit, and they're not going to give a shit.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I know, and it's really fun. I mean, Metokur didn't even have any videos up, so what are they getting him for?
Because of who he is.
Of course, it's because of who he is.
That's all it is. It's just that they're not. Look, these are fucking made up arbitrary rules. They don't actually care about any of the rules. They just need enough rules that they can nail whoever they want on them and not nail other people on them. It's bullshit, and I just want my fucking money.
And I don't think that I still don't think that we're gonna get it. And you know, it's also funny that how many times have you tweeted at Team YouTube and they didn't reply? They only replied
when they're getting heat.
When they're getting heat. When
Metokur retweets it and everybody starts responding, then they're like, oh, hey.
We have to pay attention to this one now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going. I don't think anything's going to happen. I really don't think they care. And there's nothing you're going to do. That's what happened.
And that's millions of dollars they're not paying out, and they're collecting interest.
That is correct.
Millions of dollars.
It's not just a couple people. A lot of people got demonetized.
It's tens of thousands of creators. So you figure, even if it's small amounts, it's a lot.